Well, first of all, let me thank you. I come from San Francisco, where I spent the last 12 years. I spent most of those 12 years working for the company that is arranging this wedding, the organizer of this very elegant camping site. I learned very much from Google, including this love for innovation. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, Google established a foundation to catch creativity from young generations, young Italian generations. So we focus the activity of young Italian creative people to start up their own businesses. We have an entrepreneurship school, which is also open to executives, to existing organizations. We explain how to adjust to the new waves of change. During the last 5 years, Italy has changed. Riccardo tells this every day. The very notion of startup back in 2007 was very new. If you look up Google Trends, startup in Italy, well, you will find many more references. There exists a community of Italian innovators. Stefano Bernardi created one of these Facebook communities. The Italian community gathers 12,000 Italian innovators of all ages. They have an exchange. They do just what they are doing in the Silicon Valley. This is a real change. You have to understand this change, or else you are going to lag behind. So we try to highlight success stories. How many success stories can we put together? Young people creating startups, creating jobs, creating wealth and intellectual property. However, I'm not here to boast about our successes, our achievements. I'm here to tell you about this Italy. These are 5 startups selected from thousands. In our mind, they are a good case in point. They well express what is happening in terms of innovation. We selected them because we believe they are a representative sample. We could, of course, choose many more. These are very young businesses, on average only 2 years of age. They share a number of aspects. First, they started from day one operating on the global market. From day one, they used modern technologies available both in the US market as well as locally. Content creation, audio, content creation, interactive television, video news, and content creation for children and guides. Spreaker is the first startup. Spreaker makes an infrastructure, has an infrastructure to create a recording studio available to all. Just one click from your portal and you can start a radio station. Alan TV. Spreaker, by the way, operates both in Italy and in the Silicon Valley. The second startup is the first TV interactive TV station, interactive channel based on web interchange. The third one is a startup established, it's called WatchUp. It was established in Palo Alto. It puts together the best of news over the network and sends you daily and sends daily such content to users. The next one is a startup in between California and Italy. They publish the first online magazine with creative content for parents and kids alike. Last but not least, Mall2Up is a platform where you can create content for tourist guides at a very low price. It's very affordable. Anyone can create interactive guides from this platform. This is just a short, of course, illustration of these 5 startups which express the best of Italy, I think, in this particular field. They are real under the real tent, so don't hesitate to have a talk with them later under the green tent. Thank you. Do talk to them, because I think that it is this discussion to pave the way to the future. We need to be dynamic, we need to be interactive, we need to understand the dynamics of this bottom-up growing world. And unless you understand this, I'm afraid you are going to lose in the global arena. So Italians are good at creating startups. Fine. Well, may I thank Google Italia, Google Italy for inviting here today. My name is Riccardo Cardoni from Shoot for Change. It's a storytelling network. If you like, you can have a picture taken outside, and we will show you later what we do. Also, after the earthquake in L'Aquila, we started telling stories that nobody tells. Antonia Mendola came with us to tell stories of people which are not interesting for the big media. We are inaugurating a very physical experience, the House of Storytellers. This is a new venue where people can meet with creative artists, photographers, video makers, anyone who can transfer their knowledge to those who can't afford it, like asylum seekers or those who can't pay for a vocational training course. So, whenever you like, just visit us to share your experiences with us. And now I would like to ask you to watch this short video. This is our planet, and these are our people. In times of growing inequalities, social, economic differences and inequalities, many are trying to make a change. We do this every day. We try to tell the stories of neglected, ignored, abandoned people, stories which that nobody wants to tell. In collaboration with Google, we are creating our new home, the Storytellers Home, a unique place in Rome where we can create a flow of tales, of stories, ideas, projects. A place free from discrimination. No discrimination exists in this place because we firmly believe that everybody have the same rights. The storyteller's house is going to be a free communication school where people can develop new ideas. It's going to be an open house for those who can't access vocational training courses, Italian foreigners, people from the city suburbs, for asylum seekers. We believe that every real great change comes from small, tiny steps. This is why we want to create this for those who can't afford it. The foundations of this house are represented by our volunteers, by all those who share their experiences and ideas with us and with learners. The more we are, the better. This is what guides us. This is what is going to make the storyteller's house more and more robust. Shoot for change. Thank you very much.